मैं एक दिन रियासी से कटरा होके जम्मू जा रहा था। मैंने इनमें से एक देखा रैग पिकर से, उसने कम से कम का किया था और बच्चा उसका बिना कपड़े, दिसंबर का महीना था, दिसंबर शुरू हुआ था। मेरे बार बार ये दिमाग में बात आई है कि ये बच्चा जो देखो, इसको भी जिंदगी में इसके कुछ शौक है, खेल कूद, पढ़ाई, लेकिन इसके फादर की वजह से, इसके बाप की वजह से, क्योंकि वो कम पढ़ा लिखा था कि वो फैसिलिटीज वो नहीं दे सका। और मैं अपने बच्चों और इस बच्चों को पूरा जम्मू तक पहुंचते में यही दिमाग में डालता रहा कि इसको कैसे, इनकी जिंदगी को कैसे हम मदद कर सकते हैं। फिर मैं शाम को बैठा रैग पिकर्स के बारे में, मैंने इनके जितने भी काम है, ये क्या करते हैं, ये रैग पिकर्स के लिए कोई एनजीओज बने हैं, लेकिन वो बने हैं जस्ट सिंबॉलिक्स कि लोग आएंगे, हम बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, अवार्ड मिलेगा, जो है सराहना होगी, लेकिन ग्राउंड पे कुछ नहीं है। हमने डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को, हमने गवर्नमेंट को भी कहा कि यहाँ की स्वच्छ भारत के तहत रियासी में कम से कम 14,000 किलोग्राम एक जो लिफाफे की सूरत में, जिसको सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट या लिक्विड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट कहते हैं, वो 14,000, क्योंकि यहाँ आपको पता है ये हमारा बड़ा रिलीजियसली बहुत हिस्टोरिकल टाउन है, यहाँ यात्री आते हैं, उनका भी बड़ा यहाँ ये जो है, जो सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट में कंट्रीब्यूशन में उनका भी बड़ा हाथ है। होटल्स बहुत है, ढाबे बहुत है, पॉपुलेशन बहुत है, जगह ज्यादा नहीं है, जगह उतनी है लेकिन डेंसिटी बहुत हो गई है, कंजेशन हो गई है, मिसमैनेजमेंट भी कभी कभी हमें लग रहा है। आप देखिए, जो आपका सुबह जो म्यूनिसिपैलिटी वाले जो आपके वहां झाड़ू पोछा करते हैं, वो सिर्फ यहाँ सेग्रीगेशन नहीं होती। सेग्रीगेशन का मतलब जो सॉलिड वेस्ट है और लिक्विड वेस्ट है, जो बायोडिग्रेडेबल है, नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल, जिसको हम साइकिल कर सकते हैं, जिसको दोबारा इसको रिन्यू कर सकते हैं।
Guys, this is Himanshu Sharma and you're watching Young Bites. Today we are at Girls Government High School where District Session Judge Mr. Kamlesh Pandita has arrived to distribute books, pencils and uniforms to the rag pickers, to the children of rag pickers who have been working hard in Katra, picking up the rags and removing the dirt from the Katra town. This is basically a program in which they have been enrolling those children who have been underprivileged, who haven't got the identity, the money or the source to study in any educational institution. Last time Mr. Kamlesh Pandita arrived and distributed jackets to these people and promised them to enroll them into a school where they can study, and today he has filled his promise. We will talk to him and we will listen to him what he has to say about that. Sir, last time you promised these kids, their parents, that you will enroll them to a school, and today you have fulfilled that. What would you say about that?
That is not the promise fulfilled. We have to see that this is the marginalized society. We have to take care of them. Just I told you that whilst I was going to Delhi, I saw a small kid running after his father. His father was loaded with the garbage. So it moved me. I thought that why we should do something for these rag pickers. And I was searching the role of the rag pickers in our society. Why I could get that what these rag pickers are doing so much human service for the Swachh Bharat mission, which is the dream of our Prime Minister. These are rummaging into the garbage like anything without taking care of their health, without taking care of their injuries, all these things. So you might have seen that we have requested the BMO Katra to this program only for the reason that because team can do something for these rag pickers while they are doing their this manual job. They can be at least they can be vaccinated. So he has promised like anything to do the needful for these rag pickers. Today in our second leg of program, as you already told, that we have conducted a program for them just to chill out this weather, and in the last month of I think December, where the symbolic gesture was made on behalf of the State Legal Services Authority Jammu and Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Jackets, small token of love and encouragement, just to be at their back, make them understand that we are with you. You are the very special part of our society. You are taking over of this garbage, but scientifically you are not able to manage. So for that reason, they are very special people, and their children should not suffer because of their parents doing all these things. Idea came into my mind that this education department can be the sole roadmap for this program. This Chief Education Officer is very proactive, he is with me. He has promised that we can do all these which is available, which is in their competence for this for these rare because children. You have seen the result today. This is just a beginning. This is just a beginning, and we have a lot of these beneficial measures for these rag pickers. Today we have enrolled them with this active efforts of these teachers. Teachers can do wonders in shaping the career of these rag pickers. They have to go. They have made already a nodal committee, and I have requested them to visit their camps, these makeshift camps, so that they can be sensitized, they can be attracted to the education, and benefits of the education should be provided to them, extended to them, so that they can voluntarily come for getting the education in schools, which is very easily available. This we can say that right to education, they should get benefit from the right to education. So in continuation of that program, today we have distributed just a encouraging measure to these kids of these rag pickers. Some books, road books, which was arranged by the education department, mostly by these teachers who they have labored very hard for conducting this program. So I am highly, can say, elated to see that there is a good future. If such enthusiasm sustains, there is a very good future for these rag pickers. Thank you.
Sir, one more question is that might be a bit disturbing, but we are concerned, obviously everybody should be concerned, that there is no proper identification of these rag pickers, and obviously the right to education should be there and is there, but obviously we need that proper identification of their parents or the kids to get them admitted to the school.
This is a very good question.
What have been done about that?
This is a very good question. We had already talked to the SDM Katra and the district administration. They have promised us that they will first identify. They have identified there. We have a list of these areas where these rag pickers live in the makeshift camps. That will be done. I think identification. We have some, you can say, these names with us, but that's not the end of the list. We have to toil hard so that all these rag pickers can be identified in the whole district of Riyasi, and Riyasi district should take a lead to show the world, at least to India, that how rag pickers are important for us, because they are doing a very human service that I have already told you in this Swachh Bharat mission. We are identifying them, and we are on the job. We have put a very good question, and the district administration have promised us that they will do this, and education department also. They will also, in their efforts, can do something for identification of these rag pickers, so that none of them is left uneducated. Definitely under the constitution, this statute made just to take care of the child which is below 14 years. They are also child welfare members are also with us. They are doing very good service to the extent of their competence. Maybe they are lacking some logistics and some infrastructure, but we have seen that I am also a special judge under POCSO. I have seen they have been sanitizing the people about the crime against the children and making them aware. We are also making program. Our secretary she is very proactive. She has been in constant touch with these child welfare committees members, and they are coordinating, and we will see that whatever we can do for the welfare child, statute provides, and we are humans. There may be a little, you can say, speed, but we are picking up, and we will do to the best of our ability.